Hey, welcome to my video. It's another drive and talk and drive. So it's pouring down. There's another storm coming to the UK, so I've already mended the fences once, so I'm not doing it again. I'm just going to wait and see what the wind does and deal with it after. So it's a rainy evening. I'm going to pick up Mum from work, and just thought I'd check up, catch in, talk, drive, you know, do all of that. So Wayne's been talking about laughter and the frequency that laughter lifts and the healing that laughter brings. And funnily enough, it's something I've been hooking into also, and it's something I do with my own thoughts that might sneak in that may be of a negative nature. And it's also something that I do, and he went and mentioned it again on his show tonight. Again, synchronicity. He went and mentioned, it's down there, how, you know, psychic attacks, spiritual attacks, you know, that laughter is a super powerful antidote to those attacks. And the Three of Swords kept coming up in readings recently, in personal and in the readings I've just done on the channel there for the next few days. Fan kicking in. And that is all about the ability of whether you can, when the Three of Swords is related to psychic attacks, spiritual attacks, negative energies, things that, you know, don't want your greatness and don't have your greatness at heart. Well, when it is related to that, it really is this battle of will, of consciousness, to be able to use the frequency that somebody's sending you in that direction to do some inner work. Use it for what it's worth. Ask yourself the questions as to, am I feeling triggered by this? Why? Why are these things getting to me? Why are these things bothering me? It's always free counselling, if you like, self-counselling, but, you know, other people doing the work for you to highlight those things that you could maybe have a look at and work on, transmute. The other thing is, it is this battle of will, in that once you get past that stage, to really recognise what is not yours, and what's not yours to carry, what's not yours to have, what is not yours to take hold of and keep a hold of. And in that case, that's when the Three of Swords comes in, because it very much is this battle of will to try and hook into somebody's consciousness in order to then make this bypass, so to speak, to the heart chakra. The Three of Swords often is depicted as three swords stuck. Oh, somebody didn't go and the lights were, never mind, love and light. The Three of Swords is often about, it's often depicted, sorry, as three swords, three daggers into a heart. And so this bypass that these psychic attackers create, it is very much trying to, they're not in the frequency of a heart space that is of good intent, so they physically can't get to that heart space without creating this bypass. And they create this bypass by things like slander, gossip, attacking somebody's character and whatnot. Well, and then you can get in. Wow, these drivers are undecided tonight. You know, they try and hook in via that and try and sort of label you. They work around you first, the people around you, the customers you might have, the friends that you might have, the work family members. They work around that first to try and create this perception of you that was never actually yours to own, never actually yours to have, in order to create this bypass for you to start feeling that and lowering your heart frequency, your heart space, to the space that they want you in. And so in knowing this is where you can laugh at them, laugh at the effort that they're going to, laugh at the sheer audacity of somebody trying to mold and make you into something that you're not. Laugh out loud at them, laugh inside, and also with your own negative thoughts. Try speaking like this and with the same negative thoughts, you know, oh, I'm so upset, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, I'm so upset. You know, all of a sudden, your negative thoughts, you can laugh at them, you can say, oh, that's ludicrous of me to say to myself. It's like injecting myself with poison. So, you know, just a heads up about it. It is very much so on the rise right now. There are lots of people on the attack right now. So be in your heart space. Don't let anybody else lower that frequency and that space. That is yours, and it is for you to create the frequency that you want to be in and exist in and create your reality with. It's not for anybody else to think they can have dominion over that. So much love, balance, and always wholeness. And we create wholeness in our own selves. We don't need anything outside of self to it's a shortage of petrol. We don't need anything outside of self to create that wholeness. In fact, that is the whole point. We create our own wholeness, and through that then we can connect with others to create two whole parts, not one part, one half, like my other half. Can't stand that, my other half. This is my other half. It's like, the half of what? Half of your body, half of a side of you, half of your hand? No, there should be the other whole self that is maybe in love with you, in friendship with you, whatever. But, you know, anyway, much love, balance, and importantly, wholeness.